Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Well, it's late Friday night, and I went to my game store, obviously. Got one of these. Sadly, I'm not opening it on the channel because I opened it there. Sorry. But, sorry about that too. It has the same blue-sided die, 20-sided die that was in the pre-release kit, so no different colors there, sadly. Yeah, this is better. My friend pulled an invocation and 2 planeswalkers from his. I pulled Ronus and a full Kefnit. Wish I could have pulled another Bontu. I need Bontu. I need all the Bontus. But I did pull some Trespasser's Curse, which I did want, which is a common, but still wanted it. So, got some things I wanted at least. Put this somewhere for now. I will figure out somewhere eventually. Let's see. I also got a lovely Odyssey block set of cards. See. I might go through these later and do like I did the video on my pre-release decks, where I take pictures of the cards from the internet and just talk about them. So this is nostalgia, pure nostalgia for me, because my first fat pack was Odyssey. Lovely. Let's see. My friend finally got his red box, so I get to have his green Ultra Pro set and tower box. Let's see. I don't know why this is so hard to open at times. So, someone gave me their bio box promo because I'm really thinking about putting it in my black-red deck. It's Archfiend of Ifnir. It costs 2 swamp and 3. It has flying. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature your opponents control. And it's cycling of 2, and it's a 5/4. And it's a shiny. And it's still in the little plastic thing, sorry. I don't feel like taking it out. So, the Trial of the Gods. We're going to talk about that, too. Trial of Solidarity. Bring a friend to an event at your local game store. Drag 2 of my friends to pre-release. The Trial of Knowledge. Play in a standard format event. Have you heard of Friday Night Magic? Which there's also Modern, but Modern is too expensive for me. $1,000 decks? $300 decks? So, and then Trial of Strength. Play a sealed event, which is pre-release, which Wizards advises some stores not to do that because, you know, you could give out your dice too quickly. But there's not really another sealed event that doesn't fit a different trial. Like the Trial of Ambition is play in the Amonkhet in-store league. And then the Trial of Zeal, which is draft event, which is the only other sealed event I think my LGS does. So, yeah, I don't know what they wanted out of that. Okay. So, I bought some of these orange die. Orange, reddish, greenish, whatever. Because why not? But I wish they were smaller die. But, gotta show you the die you get for completing trials. So, you know, pretty little 4-side thing that says 1, 2, 3. With some bolus horns on it in some places. Let's see. Bolus horns. You know. So, bolus horns. More bolus. Which, not all sides have a bolus horn, but most of them do. Which I assume they did that for Egypt, pyramids, that type of thing. So, yeah. Which, I played in Standard today, obviously. I got 3 die, because he didn't have them at pre-release. They were somewhere else, I guess. Came in first place. I'm not a loser this week. Anyway. It's the first person I was playing against was to help her learn magic. So it was 1-0 because the second game we went to time and no one won. I had more life though, but I had Trespasser's Curse. I had like 3 of them out. She would refuse to summon anything, and I wasn't getting like any creatures. So I had Bontu. Did a little damage with Bontu. The second game was this person who just said, go ahead, you sweep, bye. It happens. Because certain people will do that if they're playing against anyone but like a noob. And I don't mean noob like noob. I mean like they can't be an adult. But they're kids too, so I don't hold that against them, obviously, because, hey, I wouldn't want to go against a 40-year-old or something. I know when I played like 10 years ago, I went against a guy who was probably at least 10 years, if not more older than that, and I got my butt handed to me. Of course, back then I had no deck-making abilities, even worse than the ones you see today on this channel. And then the third person was actually a good player. He plays a deck that has Oogly Moogly, as my brother calls it. In other words, Ulamog. But his deck pretty much crapped out on him both matches. So I won. I will take that win. I will take my first sweep. Okay? So don't count the kid saying, go ahead and tell him you sweep. I mean, I played and I swept. And I'm counting that. I will not look the gift of the Magic the Gathering gods in the mouth, okay? I will accept it and thank them for it. Because I got to be first place in Standard. Yay! For like once in my life. And probably the only time because, as you all know, I am a casual player. I mean, winning's nice, but it's not like, I must win! Oh! No, it's more like, yeah, your deck did crap out on you, but I'm still happy I won. But I also realized that a lot of that was luck. Bad luck on his part and not crappy luck on my part. Because I got one game, I got 2 or 3 Trespassers Curse out. The next one, I only got 1 out. But it was enough. You know what I mean? So it was luck. Which a lot of Magic is luck because it's what you draw next. Or statistics. However you want to see it. But considering I don't have 4 of every card, luck in my case. Or statistics being skewed heavily in my favor through outliers. Anyway, it was fun to play. My friend even went, but he played draft, which someone else paid for him so they could have an 8-person draft. But he got to play. He lost. But he got really good pulls from his fat pack. I see that as a good thing. And he also got his, he always wanted the red box. He bought this green one to make me mad because it was the only one they had, and he knew I liked green. But, you know, either way, I ended up with the green, so happy days. And it doesn't look totally disgusting, like I kind of expected it to, considering it was his. But it doesn't like to stay closed, for some reason. He probably messed it up. I don't know. Or it's not clicking in fully or something. Yep, it looks like it's messed up. I don't know. Either way. Yep, see? One side's coming up and the other one isn't. I don't know. Could be a manufacturing defect, but I don't know, because he didn't use it that much. Anyway, that's beside the point. Had fun at Friday night. Got the promo. Servo exhibition again. Because it's still April. Yeah, I won for once in my life. It will never happen again. So, this is proof I won. I want y'all to know that a miracle has happened today. I won. I won an entire match. I won Standard Friday Night Magic. It will never happen again in my lifetime. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Have a nice day and bye-bye.